Have you ever felt a nagging discomfort when your beliefs clashed with your actions? This mental tug of war, my friends, is the essence of cognitive dissonance. It's a pervasive psychological phenomenon that subtly influences our decisions and behaviors, particularly in the complex ecosystem of the workplace. From the boardroom to the water cooler, cognitive dissonance weaves its way into our professional lives, often without us even realizing it. In the following sections, we'll embark on a journey to demystify this intriguing concept. We'll explore the psychological underpinnings of cognitive dissonance, understand its profound impact on workplace dynamics, and equip ourselves with practical strategies to navigate its challenges. Get ready to unlock a deeper understanding of yourself and your colleagues as we unravel the complexities of a mind divided against itself. This exploration isn't just an academic exercise, it's about to make more informed decisions, build stronger relationships, and cultivate a more harmonious work environment. So fasten your seatbelts and let's dive into the fascinating world of cognitive dissonance. At its core, cognitive dissonance arises from an inconsistency between our beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. This mismatch creates an uncomfortable tension, a kind of mental friction that we're naturally driven to reduce. Think of it like an itch you can't help but scratch. We seek harmony in our thoughts and actions, and any dissonance disrupts this equilibrium. Imagine a scenario where you hold a strong belief in work life balance, yet you consistently find yourself working late into the night. This discrepancy between your values and your actions can trigger cognitive dissonance. Your mind might rationalize this inconsistency by telling you that the extra work is essential for your career progression, temporarily easing the discomfort. This inherent drive for consistency is a powerful force in our decision making processes. It can lead us to justify our actions, even when they contradict our deeply held beliefs. Understanding this fundamental human tendency is crucial for navigating the complexities of the workplace, where such dissonance can arise in a myriad of ways. The modern workplace, with its intricate web of relationships, power dynamics, and competing priorities, provides fertile ground for cognitive dissonance to flourish. From the boardroom to the mailroom, dissonance can rear its head in various forms, often with significant consequences. Consider a manager who values open communication and employee empowerment, but consistently micromanages their team. This dissonance between their espoused values and their actions can breed resentment and distrust among team members. Or imagine an employee who's deeply committed to their job, but receives a meager salary increase. They might rationalize their continued commitment by emphasizing the company's positive culture, mitigating the dissonance caused by the inadequate compensation. These examples illustrate how cognitive dissonance can permeate everyday workplace interactions, impacting decision making, communication, and overall job satisfaction. Recognizing the subtle ways in which dissonance manifests is the first step towards understanding its influence on our professional lives. Section 4: Recognizing the symptoms. Dissonance in action. How does cognitive dissonance manifest in our day to day work lives? It often reveals itself through subtle cues, both in our thoughts and behaviors. Becoming attuned to these signs is crucial for identifying and addressing dissonance within ourselves and our colleagues. Have you ever found yourself defending a decision you knew deep down was flawed? That's dissonance at play, compelling you to justify your actions to alleviate the discomfort of inconsistency. Similarly, have you noticed colleagues suddenly changing their attitudes towards a project after it receives unexpected praise? They might be experiencing dissonance, aligning their views with the positive feedback to maintain internal consistency. These are just a few examples of how dissonance can subtly influence our thoughts and actions in the workplace. By paying close attention to these behavioral patterns, we can begin to recognize the presence of dissonance and its potential impact on our decisions and relationships. Section 5: Conquering the Divide. Strategies for harmony. While cognitive dissonance is a natural human tendency, it doesn't have to rule our professional lives. By understanding its mechanisms, we can develop strategies to mitigate its negative effects and foster a more harmonious and productive work environment. One powerful approach is to cultivate self-awareness. By honestly reflecting on our values, beliefs, and actions, we can identify areas where dissonance might be lurking. Once we've acknowledged these inconsistencies, we can take steps to align our behaviors with our core values, whether it's advocating for fair compensation or promoting a healthier work life balance. Furthermore, open and honest communication can be a powerful antidote to dissonance. By creating a workplace culture where individuals feel safe expressing their thoughts and concerns, we can encourage constructive dialogue and collaborative problem solving. Remember, conquering cognitive dissonance is not about achieving a state of perfect consistency. It's about recognizing the inevitable tension between our beliefs and actions and striving for greater self awareness, authenticity, and alignment in our professional lives.